Welcome to Brands Hatch for the season opener of the Mobil 1 International Series, our second ever season. Jason Tucker and Christian Yates, two rookies, start on the front row. There's the full qualifying results. Now we take you to trackside. So we're doing a second season of this series. We did one thing around 2 years ago. Only had 6 races. The engines are fired up. Here we go. That pace car really takes off. So just like last season, we start our season with Brands Hatch, and pace car is already in. So no time to discuss about other things. So pretty much every race except for one race will be a double header. The last 2 races will offer double points. This series does pretty much a mimic the NASCAR Euro Series. Green flag is out. We're underway. Oh, that 71's a Pinty's car. Oh well. And the 27 car out in front. Jason Tucker already clear. And there's the 41 already to the inside. 30 cars, a much bigger field. New teams, new cars, new everything. System, schedule, and whatnot. So for the second race, we'll have a reverse field. So wherever they finish here, they'll be flipped. So if 27 wins, he starts last in the second Brands Hatch race. And unlike last season, we are going to visit one racetrack in North America. Last season we completely did not go at all. We stayed pretty much on the other side of the ocean. That will be the race that will not have a double header feature. Still side by side for the race lead, the 41, Brad Chesson Jr. made his start in the Cup Series, made the Daytona 500 I believe. Came close to winning it, but this is his first time in a full-time ride in any series. These two are not letting up. There are no points for leading laps in this series, even with a slightly different point system. And the 41 leads the first lap. Surprisingly, the first lap completed under green, and Brad Chesson Jr. finally clears T27 at Jason Tucker. Well, Brad Chesson Jr. is still considered a rookie, as he's only got one race under his belt. So slight contact back just a few seconds ago. I'll try to replace that 71 if we have another 71 in car. If not, not a big deal, just keep it in there. Big lead for Brad Chesson Jr. I don't know who Brad Chesson is, but now we got a Brad Chesson Jr. Out to a pretty comfortable lead here. 77, who's that? Oh, it's Brad Chesson. He's in 4th. Yeah, they should know how to get around the road courses really well. Looks like he passed on some of those skills to Junior as he's leading. Battle for 5th, 36 car, and the 12, Chad Austin and Joshua Rush. I believe this is his home track. Lots of Chevys in this series, it being an international series. So about 1.1 seconds the 41 has on the 71. Take a look at the back of the pack. There's the 48, a lightning blaze. Oh, trouble, smoke. Kenny Johnson has gone around, and that will bring out the first yellow of the day. So they'll race it back to the stripe. Pretty calm. Single file from first to sixth, it looks like. The 11 and the 64 go at it. Luke Sasser and Anthony Logan. Two and a half mile, well, 2.51 mile race track, I believe. And here they come. I believe this will be the last corner. Yep, the last corner. And coming to the yellow flag, it will be Brad Chesson Jr. No contest right here. And there it is. Yellow flag. Alright, first caution of the day. We'll take a look at the replay. So Kenny Johnson in a 90. Battling with the 3 Zachary Fitzwater Sr. A little bit narrow this racetrack. Not a lot of room. He ends up spinning around. Just touches the guardrail with the back end. And that was pretty much it. But we did have a second crash. Who was it? It was the 46 Ramian Fisher. He's trying to avoid hitting the 23 Nick Kennedy. He goes sideways and into the tire barriers and just gets scraped by the 73 that another Pinty's car put in, but then he gets hit pretty hard by the 19 of Casey Nenko. Able to keep it straight though. So, there's the first caution of the day. We'll take you back to the restart. Lights are out. Getting ready for the green. Small stack up there. Everyone trying to get themselves organized. Top pace cars in. Here we go. Getting ready for the first restart. Brad Chesson Jr. will lead the field to the green. Green flag waves. We're back underway. Great restart for the 41. So in this second ever start, really good chance of winning. There won't be tying any records as many drivers, well I wouldn't say many, a few drivers have won in their first start. But his first start was a 500, so. '27 breathing down to 71. Currently the highest running Ford. Many single files that go down the hill. No one gonna make a move. '77 in 4th, 36 in 5th. Oh, here we go. I think he tried to make a pass. Didn't work out so well. Looking on the outside. The 77 of Brad Chesson. Trying to get him in the 3rd. Into the podium spot. And he clears him. Coming off the last corner. Running at the back. 46. Raymond Fisher still down the racetrack with the entire back bumper cut off. So he finishes last. He'll start on pole for the second race. Not how they do it. I don't. Pretty sure in the NASCAR Euro Series, but I decided that rule. Have a reverse field, and yellow flag is out for the second time. 3/4 lead the 41 has over the 71. Side by side for 3rd. 27 and 77 still going at it. Just like he was with the 41 with the race lead. As they come in the race back to the yellow. See if he can hang on to 3rd. has the advantage entering this corner. 36 might even try to take advantage as well. Still side by side, still fighting for it. Not landing up. So Brad Justin Jr. will take the yellow flag once again, and at the line it will be 27, I believe. Yep. So Jason Tucker able to beat out Brad Justin for third, coming to the caution flag. Our second yellow of the day. We'll take a look at the replay. A lot of drivers getting loose. Coming off this corner, Brian Fox in the 2, running the pretty much the outside, got onto the grass. Got sideways, collects, is at the 31 it looks like, and both of them head on. Yeah, of course, into those dreadful tire barriers. We all know how badly they wrecked the race car. Yep, 31, Jeremy Diaz, a rookie. See, 2 cars sideways, no room to get back on the racetrack. So he's just pretty much along for the ride. So our second yellow and our first 2 DNFs of the day. We'll take you back to the restart. The lights are out, and Brad Justin Jr. looks like he has issues. He's a lot closer to the pace car than he's supposed to. That usually means he does have issues with his car. So the 71 will take the lead for the first time. So, here we go. Brad Justin Jr. will follow the pace car to pit road. Everyone remaining on the race will get a free spot. Here we go. Green flag waves. Back underway. I see a third pin these cars accidentally put in. Screw it, just leave them in. It's already set. The 64, Anthony Logan, to the inside of the 12 for 4th place. Got a battle. Oh, it's 27. Yeah, they just get real sideways there. Very aggressive, trying to get that lead back. 36 says thank you very much. Well, not quite. Joshua Rush hasn't quite cleared him yet. But of course, he does have the advantage, and he should clear him now. Goes off track again. Man, he can't control that thing. He's just all over the place. Got 4 drivers right behind him. Just breathing down on him right now. Getting a push from the 12. Might lose another spot here. Oh, contact! 64 spins, keeps on going, but that should bring out a yellow. Everyone's gonna bunch up and check up. Got a car in the grass. It's the 59, no, 69. Jimmy Dawson. A lot of spots lost, but at least he kept it off the wall. And yes, we do have a full course yellow for that. And about to reach a halfway point too. So here we go. Yellow flag is out. Third of the night. I was gonna say the night of the day. We'll take a look at the replay. These guys were just all over each other. All take, no give. See the 12, very aggressive. Well, actually, he got hit. Got hit from behind by the 10 car, and he gets put into the third. 64 does a 180, locks it up. Luckily, no one else was involved. Of course, that could have been a much bigger wreck. You can see how narrow the racetrack is. There's about 20 cars coming your way. It's amazing how no one else was collected. I thought the 69 was going to go right into the barriers was he was in the grass. As I said, he lost a lot of spots, but at least he didn't wreck. Plenty of spots lost. So that's our third yellow, just a single car spin. We'll take you back to the restart. Alright, here we go. Getting ready for the green. Race car is in. Less than 10 laps remaining. 71 car, Christian Yates, Joshua Rush in the 36th in second. Green flag wave, Jason Tucker in third. And a great restart for Yates in the 71. Being pushed out of the way to 10 car by the 33. Stepan Oaks. Oh, the 71 nearly goes off track to 10 spins. Oh, contact with the 70. Gets back on the racetrack. Yellow flag is out again. Starting to be a little bit more aggressive now. .36. Ran a little wide there. Right on board with the 36 car. And it's just pulling away. Enjoying that clean air. They come to the yellow flag for the 4th time today. It'll be Christian Yates once again. Yellow flag out once again. Alright, take a look at the replay. Alexander Rowe, he had a bad restart. He was already losing spots, or lost a spot there, lost 1 or 2. He then goes off into the grass and into the tire barriers. Goes sideways, and the 70 gets him into the back. Keeps on rolling, merges back on the racetrack pretty dangerously. Dangerous way of getting back on the race, whatever. Whew. But that brings out our 4th yellow today. A 2-car wreck. We'll take you back to the restart. And more cars scattering, but looks like they're all alright. Alright, lights are out. The 19 cars out of the race. I think there was a second crash. Either that or a stack up, but I think it was a crash. And that's 3 cars out of the race. 27 now remain on the racetrack. 5 to go when they take the green. Yates able to hang on to the race lead ever since Brad Justin Jr. had to make a unscheduled stop. Here we go. Green flag's up. Just have a pretty even restart for the top 3 at least. Able to get a small gap. Looks like everyone able to keep it on the racetrack, it looks like. Who's that on pit road? Oh, it's a 12. Chad Austin on pit road. Put him a lap down. Oh, the 90 has broken a header. I thought hasn't been put a lap down yet. Well, if he stays on pit road, then yeah, he would be. .36, 27, 33, 54. So that's the 3rd Pinty's car I only put in. Yeah, this 32 shares the same as a Pinty's, the number 32 Pinty's car, or the Go Fast. The number 32. Bow for 3rd, it looks like. 33 looking not close enough to make a move. Coming to 4 laps to go. Yellow comes out anytime. In between these final few laps, we will go into overtime. 2 laps, infinite attempts. And now the 12 is put a lap down. Still on pit road. Yeah, they were running top 5, top 10. And he has issues. So there's a few of the front runners. Oh, he goes off track. He's in the tire barriers. And I'll bring out the yellow. No, it won't. No, it won't. No yellow. No yellow, and Joshua Rush takes the lead. Looking to continue his winning streak. Every season he's ran so far, he's won at least 2 races, not 1, but 2. He was unable to tie his record in the Cup Series, was 1 win short. So no yellow flag for that. We stay green. Officials are playing games again. Again. Zurich Series Daytona. We had that crash on the back straightaway. No yellow. And now got car in the tire barriers. The race leader out of all drivers. And no yellow for that. But we did get a yellow for the 10, although he did get hit. So the 71 went all the way back to where? So he would be 13th, it looks like. 3 laps remaining. No, 12. No, not 13. Yeah, I was right. 13th. .36. So he runs wide. Oh, he's in the grass, but he keeps it off the wall. He'll lose some time. P27. Able to gain some of that ground back. It's a nice long straightaway, perfect for drafting, carry a lot of speed, 100, almost 150 miles an hour entering this corner. Oh, the 27 overshoots it. Or not, well, maybe not. Still with them, not letting him out of his sight. And I lost a little bit, but not too much. And still gain it back. Coming to 2 laps to go this time by. The most wins in the Formula A division our first season Joshua Rush had. For a Red Bull Junior, what I call Toro Rosso. It was no. I know he won the last race of the season, Yas Marina. He won Spa. What's the second one? I don't know. Well, 2 laps remaining. Will we get a caution? Okay, this time they made it through without going off the racetrack. Lights still green, no yellow. Take a look at the back. Yep, they all made it through that time. 12 cars return on the racetrack. He's hoping for a green-white checker so he can get back on the lead lap, but very unlikely right now. New car off the track, 54. Might lose a spot to the 50 car. Travis Chapman driving the 50 this season. Pretty damn long race. Yeah, I'll do it all over again for the second one. Here comes the 27 once again. Second one could be much more wilder, or maybe a little more relaxed. Same amount of points. Here they come, white flag, so no green, white checkered. White flag is out one more time around. It's going to be between Joshua Rush and Jason Tucker, as the rest are just hoping for these two to wreck each other. They will start, should be, if they, yeah, well, 26th and 25th. No, what am I saying? It's the 30th and 29th. Second last and last. I don't know what was I thinking. Might have been a bad time to do a race. Not exactly, how do you say it? I'm not sure, but that's why I'm on board with the 27 car. He's got to do something. Might not be able to catch him. Just by racing around. He's got to like drive in the corner deep. Alright, here they come to the last corner. I don't think Jason Tucker can do it. And it looks like it'll be Joshua Rush in the 36. He will win the first race of the season. Here they come to the checkered flag. And Joshua Rush wins here at Brands Hatch. And here comes the rest of the field. So pretty relaxed race, a little bit of drama. I think someone else expected that. But let's take a look at the full race results. So Joshua Rush picks up another win. So that's 4 straight seasons he's got at least a win now. Jason Tucker 2nd, Stephen Oaks 3rd, Max Anderson 4th, Travis Chapman 5th, Larry Wilson 6th, Kerry Love 7th, Sebastian Torres 8th, Sammy Saber Jr. 9th, and Nick Kennedy 10th. A lot of the big names in the top 10. As here's the rest of the race results. So 26 cars finished the race, 25 finishing on the lead lap. So the race finishing results have been reversed. That's how they're going to start for the second Brands Hatch race. And yeah, so that is it for today. Joshua Rush is the winner. Well, I'll take you to victory lane.